are 3 ways men who grew up without fathers are forced to rebuild themselves twice. Crazy part is, I never thought I would have to learn these lessons the hard way. Number 2, we are mocked for the lessons that we never learned because we didn't have a father in our life. Let that sink in. How many times were you mocked, scolded, made fun of, picked on, bullied because you didn't know or have an understanding of how to be a boy in a certain way or a circumstantial scenario because you didn't have a father to pour into you? I know it's really deep. There were so many traumatic events that I went through, bro, and I know you went through them too. That's why you're here. Bullying. I didn't know how to talk to women. I didn't know how to have self-confidence. I didn't know what courage was. I didn't know how to stick up for myself. And I was mocked. I was made fun of. And I was torn down my whole life until I became an adult and really started doing the inner work on myself and started learning these lessons. But we are mocked, scolded, made fun of, bullied and picked on, and looked down upon over lessons that we were never taught. Lessons that were not our responsibility to be taught, but we needed a father and a male role model to show us these things. And it's a vicious cycle. 80% of boys are growing up without a father in the house, not including the girls. So, brother, this is one of the harshest truths that we have to come to terms with if we're trying to rebuild ourselves into the man that we needed as a young boy, or, even for our daughters. We have to understand that we were mocked, we were scolded, we were torn down for the lessons that we didn't know anything about. We were just kids. And most of us, we have to go to the school of hard knocks throughout our entire life to really build that confidence and that resilience and understanding in ourselves. So I don't want you to feel like you're less than. You're actually more than, because you did twice the work to become who you are now and you're just getting started. With that being said, man, please go in my bio. There is a 7-day men's mental reset. It's free, just to see you start getting a good foundation so you continue building yourself in the way that's going to produce the best man possible for not only yourself, your kids, anybody around you, so you can show that, hey, that was an obstacle that I overcame and life gave me lemons and I made lemonade. I love you guys. Remain stoic.